Aasalamualikum, my friends. Do you want to speak English confidently and fluently? Of course, I know that many of the people want to speak English fluently and confidently as native English speakers do. But the question arises, how to speak English fluently and confidently? Well, you're not alone. If your goal is to speak English fluently, confidently, I am here for you to share with you top 3 tips in this video that will help you to literally achieve your goal on topic how to speak English fluently and confidently. So don't worry, let's get started. Okay, my friends, if you are new to the channel, make sure right now to subscribe to the channel before I dive and explore any one of the tips. You're gonna have to make sure subscribing, okay? Also, if you have any friend who is looking for ways on how to speak English fluently and confidently, also share this video with that friend, of course. He will also watch this video and will get the way how to do so. Now, let me just dive and explore the first tip. Okay, the first tip is practice regularly. One of the most effective way to speak English fluently and confidently is constant practice. You're gonna have to make regular practice in order to achieve the fluency and become like a native English speaker. I literally can say that the more you practice, the more you become comfortable with speaking fluently, naturally, and comfortably like a native English speaker. You can practice speaking English by practicing with your family members who can speak English better than you, or who can speak English at a similar level as you speak. But if not, if your friend can speak English fluently, of course you can try it out with your friend, and this is the best way to just select one of the topic and start speaking with your friend about the specific topic. If you don't know any word, you can take help from your friend. Of course, this is one of the best strategy to practice English speaking and become a fluent and natural English speaker. You can also speak English with a language exchange partner or a language exchange tutor that can literally help you to practice every single day with. You're gonna have to be consistent, okay? Consistency is what makes you perfect, okay? Roundabout perfect. If you'd like to speak naturally as I speak, if you'd like to speak naturally, fluently as any other person speaks, of course, I myself, I'm a non-native English speaker, but I speak fluently, naturally. This is the only reason behind this is going to be the practice, okay? If you regularly practice it out every single day, this is going to happen. Okay, what happens? Of course, a change happens in your fluency. A clear goal I set for myself when I was an English language learner, I tried my best to speak at least for 30 minutes every single day. Every single day. I even didn't miss a single day, okay? You can also practice speaking English for at least 30 minutes every single day. Dedicate 30 minutes of your day to speaking, practicing in English. And this will help you to become fluent as a native English speaker. So this was step number 1, which is regular practice. Try to be regularly practicing on your fluency. Here is my second tip, which is listen and observe. Another effective way that can help you to become a fluent English speaker is to listen and observe the native English speakers. Listen to podcasts, musics, etc. things in English, okay? You're gonna have to just make it as a habit to listen every single day to the podcasts or musics or any other thing, but it just should be in English, okay? Every single day. Also, try to watch movies in English. This is one of the best way to improve your fluency, which is to watch English movies. Also, observe the native speakers in the movie, how they use different languages in different situations. Also, pay close attention to their intonation, their pronunciation, and also mimic their sound. What they say, try to repeat after them. This is one of the best strategies to become as fluent as a native English speaker. When I was an English language learner, I used to watch English movies with subtitles. If your listening ability is not much stronger as to understand movies without subtitles, of course, the best way is to watch movies with subtitles. Also observe what the native English speaker use different idioms, intonation, pronunciations in different situations. Step number 3, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Many of the people are hesitant to speak in English because they are afraid of making mistakes. However, making mistakes is a part of the language learning process, but many people are afraid, even they don't start speaking in English, because they think that if they make mistake, people will laugh on them. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Let people laugh on you, okay? It really doesn't matter. If you make mistakes, just accept it and learn from the mistakes. Anybody speaks, of course, they make mistakes. Even native English speakers make mistakes. I speak and I make mistakes as well. Then what I do, I don't repeat my mistakes. I try my best to recover myself from mistakes. This is one of the best strategies to improve your English speaking skills and speak fluently, naturally, and confidently. Don't be afraid of making mistakes ever. When I was a student, I used to make mistakes a lot, okay? But what I did, I let the people laugh on me. I didn't care about the people. But now, Alhamdulillah, I am so thankful. I can speak English fluently, naturally, and confidently like a native English speaker. You will not differentiate between me and a native English speaker. This is because I didn't care about the people. I didn't care about making mistakes. I just consider that making mistakes is a normal thing, okay, that happens to anybody. Just make mistakes and recover from mistakes. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. This is true. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I shared with you top 3 tips on how to speak English fluently and confidently. Of course, if you practice these tips out, of course, you're gonna have to be a fluent English speaker as time passes. Just make practice of these 3 tips. I guarantee this, that you can become like a native English speaker. You will not have to worry about your accent, your pronunciation. You will automatically start speaking in English. You will be amazed by the result of just these 3 top tips that I shared with you in this video. Do one thing, that is, if you know any other tip, share it in the comment section below with the people so that they can follow it and speak English fluently, naturally, and confidently. So take care of yourself. Bye.